Hey everybody, Ron here with Solo Operative Games. It's been a little bit, excuse me, but we're back at my table. We're gonna play some Hadrian's Wall, continue our fort campaign. I've got a little bit better camera, a little bit better lighting, and I've got a stream deck so I can switch between some views here. So hopefully the production quality is a little bit better and you guys enjoy. So let's get started. Let's review the wall. So last time we did the Fort Condurcum, and we completed both the goal and the challenge, which gives us 2 extra civilians to start the game. That's great. And this time we're doing Fort 4 Vindobala. It is translated as White Peak or White Walls. Vindobala was demolished and completely rebuilt multiple times. The rules here: the granary, the hotel, the workshop, the road, and all buildings on the right sheet of all sizes require 1 additional stone to be built. So any building, I think, pretty much takes an additional stone. Okay, we need lots of stone. Fort goals: you must have 65 points. Challenge: 20 points in 2 attribute tracks. All right, hopefully I remember all these buildings take an extra stone. So the granary takes stone, large granary, all of these hotels, workshops, roads, and every building on the right side too? Is that what I read? Yes. Okay. I should just say all buildings, but it's trying to tell us. Everything takes stone. So we're going to need lots of mining and forestry, so we'll get that into that. Also, probably some scouting is going to help there. Let's get started. So the first thing we're going to do is grab our picked card here. We're going to start with 2 soldiers, a builder, 2 servants, and 2 civilians, and 1 measly 1 rock. Yeah. That is coming from the right side, so again, I'll track that off screen just to know how many have come out. Then we get an additional production of a resource there, and we are good to go. We do need to pick our 2 cards here. So we can pick Planner or Architect. Well, I like Planner because that's citizen tracks, and I usually get pretty high on those, and Architect gives me 2 extra resources, so I think that is an easy choice to make. Alrighty, so let's get my 2 extra resources and give it a go. What do we want to start with? Can we get this small hotel just right off? I mean, it's a little bit expensive because you're paying an extra stone. I do want to go right into the mining and foresting though, so I'll use my 2 civilians right up here. That'll give us a production and a resource. Excuse me. But yeah, I think the small hotel is calling my name, even though it's we're gonna need to get another servant for that, but we can get those pretty easily by, we want to go trading a priest. I'm not sure we're gonna have enough resources to do the market this time, although small precincts are going to be critical. They're just gonna, are they buildings? Because they don't take a stone normally, right? Let me look at the rule again. All buildings on the right sheet of all sizes. I think this qualifies as a building, so normally these don't take any resources, but yeah, so what are priests going to help with? With the gardens, which we definitely need. Although those are going to cost an additional resource too. Let's get the trader. I think that's an easier one. So we're trading in a civilian for a servant, and then we're going to get this hotel. So, no, don't need to. Builder, servant, and 2 resources to get a small hotel. Oh wait, that needs level 2. Oh, hold on. Man, I haven't played this in a while, huh guys? Let's back that up. We need to get level 2 here if we're going to do that. That's why it's harder to get. I was always like, this is so easy. But we could probably get there if we do a builder. No, yeah. Let's get a performer to get a builder. Let's get an apparatory to get a builder. And I feel like you can't see that as well. Maybe we'll slide over a little bit. All that stuff that we got. So we have enough builders to get here now. So yeah, Oh, then we'll need one more builder. So is there a good way to get one more builder? Wall guard? No, that's not a builder. I'm so bad at this game. I have to go two more up here. Oh no, yeah, to get all the way up here, we wouldn't have the builder for that. Well, let's put one soldier in the wall guard just so we have a little bit of protection. We'll go right in the center. Oh, yeah, we can do this. We'll put one, the wall doesn't cost extra, so we put a resource there to get a civilian. And then with these two civilians, we'll make them traders, which give us another builder. All right, now do we have enough? I think we do. All right, so builder on the fort. Another builder on the fort. Another builder on the fort. Gives us level 2 infrastructure. Now, builder, servant, 2 resources. For the small hotel, gives us a civilian. All right, so we got a civilian, a soldier, and 2 resources left at the moment. So we're not able to get another cohort here or on the wall. We could get another civilian if we did that. We could get another civilian here too, so that would give us a total of 3. No, well, we could get a priest. I want to try to get the small precinct if I can. So if I do soldier on the fort to give another civilian, or yeah, civilian, and then civilian as a priest to get a servant, then we are level 3 here. So yellow, purple, and remember now we have to spend a resource to get the small precinct. That gives us our first point of piety, a production, and a resource. Beautiful. All right, so we weren't able to get any patricians, but we got all those, and we got, yeah. Did I miss something? Oh no, it's right up there. I was like, I know I had a lot of civilians. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That sounds right. All right, so the last 2 resources then we'll just put on the wall. Hey, that'll get us there. Which gives us a civilian. We'll take that civilian, make them a patrician. Patrician gives us a resource again. Resource will go on the wall, give us a renown and a cohort, which we'll put on the left. All right, end of the season or end of the year, whatever. We're drawing just 1 attacker. Let's see what it is. It is in the middle, defended. Okay, so we get the full points there. 1 point. Yay. Or 1 valor. Up to 3 points. Okay, so that is out. We never even drew his 2 helpers, so we'll just favor these ones. So those shapes and whatever. Out of the way here, dude. We don't need you. Let's go for year 2. First start with the our bonus whatever people here. 2 soldiers, 1 builder, 2 servants, 2 civilians. If I can get them. 1 resource. All right. We can take that off. That one's another right attack. So we have 2 rights, 1 in the middle. Then we're going to grab our production, which is 3. And then our hotel is going to give us 1. Okay, we'll pick our 2 cards. Trainer or merchant. Oh, both of these I don't like. Gladiator strength. I never do gladiators. It's just, it seems like, I don't know. It's really hard. So I think we'll just take that one as our thing, and then hopefully we can do some goods. So we get a servant and another resource. Okay, and we're ready to go. We'll give this guy 2. Alrighty, so he does have the long 4 available, and we've got the S, but S is not bad at the beginning. What do we want to do here? I feel like we need to scout some this turn. So our first scout comes at 2, which we're really close to, so let's go ahead and do that. And might as well just do the third one as well, because that'll give us another soldier. Always the might as wells that bite you, right? Can we get the small workshop this year? We need to get 1 more on the fort, and then we need to get 4 resources. We have 5 at the moment. So let's see. Let's go ahead and scout since we can. So we need to spend a soldier. And we'll do the S shape here. And which way do I want to do it? Go like that. Then we need an L. When you want to scout twice, how do you do this? Oh yeah. Oh, if we go this way, and then that doesn't work. Okay, either way, I don't think we can fit 2 of this shape in if we want to fill them all in. So we get that, which gives us a servant and a resource. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this small workshop going then. So we need to be level 3 infrastructure, which will take 1 more on the fort. So put the builder there. Okay, and then 4 resources. 1, 2, 3, 4. Gives us the small workshop, which is a builder. All right. Let's do 2 soldiers on the wall guard. Although we got a lot of servants, we need to use these guys as something. Because right now we can only put 2 more. So this medium granary might be important. We have enough to get it. All right, let's go ahead and get the medium granary right now. So that's a builder, a servant, and it's going to be 2 resources. All right, so now that we have the medium granary, we've unlocked the second column. So we could put all our servants there if we wanted to. This civilian is not going to do much right now. They're all blank unless we go patrician. We don't really want to scout again this round. We don't really have a good way to stick that shape in here. Okay. So what about getting a market? We're short a builder for that. And a lot of resources. Okay, never mind. No on the market. We can't get the medium precinct. What about any of these other buildings? I don't have resources. All right. So 3 servants going up in mining and foresting. Now this is a production. And a resource. Okay. Yeah, then we can put this resource on the wall, which gives us a civilian. So now we can go anywhere we want. Let's see. Let's do both of these here. So we'll get a discipline and a cohort. Do we even out? We haven't seen anything, but I don't think the odds are stacked on any of them. So let's just protect 1 on every side. We're drawing 2 this round. And now I just have 2 civilians. I don't care about a resource. I don't really care about purple, so let's get another black. Territories, or do we want to just put them both patricians? Problem is, if I get that resource, I can't do anything with it because I'm not built far enough over on the fort to build the wall. I can build the sippy, but I don't really want to put resources into the sippy if I'm going to need like doubles everywhere else. So I think we'll go priest so that it helps us set up for small gardens next time. So we put 2 civilians there, which gave us a new servant, and the servant will just go in the mining forest. Okay, end of year 2. We have 2 attacks coming. Here they come. First one is from the left. That is guarded. And the second one is also from the left. So we have 1 get through. So we get a disdain. And we only get 1 valor. Okay, well, that was a bummer, but nothing we could have really done. Let's get rid of all these. Alrighty, year 3. Here's the resources we're getting. Ooh, lots of builders this round. Actually sounds pretty good, and lots of resources. Only 1 servant, 1 civilian. Okay, then we're going to get 4 resources on our production. And then we'll get a civilian and a builder for our rooms. Okay. So that's coming from the left. So we've now seen 3 left, 1 middle, 2 on the right. Our cards this time, we've got engineer, which one's large buildings. Yeah, dude, that's not going to happen. Or completed wall sections. I think that is better. And they're both going to give us the same reward. They're both L shapes. Okay, well, we wanted an L shape. We got it. So that's another builder. Wow, I got lots of builders here in that. Okay, year 3. This is going fast. So I want to get the small gardens done. It's a good time to grab them. So we need to get level 4 on priests. So let's get that done first. And that gives a piety. Now we're level 4. We can do this. It's going to be a builder. Our only servant. Good thing we got plenty of servants done earlier. And now 2 resources because it's a building. And that gives us this. So that is a piety, which gives us a servant back. That's great. It's going to give us a trader, which is nothing. A performer, nothing. It's okay. We're just getting past the weak stuff. And then a priest, which is another servant. Okay. That is done. Alrighty, so I'm looking pretty good. And if we're going to get into this market to get some collected goods, we better do that quick. The market takes 4, which we're at. Yeah, we could do this. I just like trading it when I'm really high because you get more resources back, right? Or you got people back. That's going to be a while. Go up or down quite a bit easily with that. Large gardens is pretty much out of the way for a little bit, I think. Well, it's 2 yellow. We could get there, maybe. Let's get a little bit on the fort. So 2 builders on the fort gives us a civilian and a discipline. Okay. So now we can get an easy cohort here on the wall. It's going to take a lot of guards to get another cohort there. We're having 4 attacks right now. That L shape. I forget. Can I flip it? I'm going to have to look at rules. I'm sorry, guys, but with the scouting, can I flip it or just rotate it? Let's find it. I have to go to the rule book much of the time, but here we go. End of the year. Scouts. You may rotate or mirror. All right, let's do that. So to do another scouting, I've got to get to 4. So I'll spend a civilian there, which is a renown. And then now I can spend our only soldier to go scouting. Our second scouting here. I don't know if I marked the first one off. And that L shape can go right in here, which gives us 2 resources. This challenge was supposed to be like the resource problem, but I feel like we have so many resources, but maybe we're focusing on them too much and it's going to hurt us. Let's see, if we could get up to 4 on infrastructure, then we could get the small road. That's nice. It's a point every time, so it would be 4 points for building that right now. We need another builder of some sort. Do we have a builder available? Way up on preparatories, way up on traders. Not in our reach right now. Although we only need one more discipline to do that. So there's discipline here, discipline on cohorts. Where's another? Oh, medium precinct. That's not in range right now. There's a discipline here. So no, that's kind of out of the question. So we could train one builder as a guard, but then we run out of builders. I need a discipline. Two more servants to get the next level production. I feel like we should get this market going. Yeah, I want to get the market. So we're already level 4, so we're there. So I need a builder and a servant. 3 resources. Ooh, so expensive. That builds us the market. And gives us a renown, which gives us a civilian. So we now have 2 civilians. We're really close. Can we get one more civilian some way? Yeah, we can. Cool. So builder. We need to find another builder. This might not work. Anyway, builder here. We were planning on putting the builder there, right? Get another civilian. Yes, this is gonna. It's not gonna work because we won't have that building. Bummer. If we could get one more yellow. We're so close there. We might be able. Oh, I think we have it, but we're not going to have the resources. Dang it! We're so so close. Okay, we're going to go up on the preparatories. So the first one does nothing. Second one is a soldier. And the third one is a discipline, which gives us that builder that we needed. Okay, but I'm not going to go up on here unless I can get another builder. Well, I need another servant too. The builder's available. I have to get here, which requires me to get there. Okay, well, we might be able to do it then. Builder on the wall, or on the fort, sorry, puts us here. Then 2 resources to go and get a cohort. I'm gonna block the middle. A resource to go here, which gives us a renown, and a resource here to get another civilian. Okay. Civilian to get a builder from the preparatory. And then I could put him on the fort, just trade him right back for another civilian. But I'm worried about our wall situation right now. With no resources, our servant really has no choice but to go up mining and foresting, so we'll do that. And then the wall guard, we either put him on the fort, or I mean the soldier, we put him on the wall guard or on the fort. And I think he needs to go on the wall guard. Kind of a waste. Where do we put the builder? Let's do the builder here on the fort. Just one more civilian. Pick a track, any track. Oh yeah, we want to do performers, which gives us a civilian, or servant, sorry. And then servant gives us mining and foresting. Resource and our 5th production. Okay, and then now we just have a resource we could put on the wall or the sippy, or we could trade it in the market. Hey, we built a market. We didn't do anything with it, so let's do that. So we're doing the market here. It's a 2, right? Or do we flip over? I think we flip over a random one. 6. So we'll do that. I think that's what you do. Yeah. I better review that, guys. It's been like 3 months I've played this game. Market. You purchase a trade good. All right. From any of their immediate neighbors. Oh, we didn't even have our neighbor stuff here. So they had a 1 and a 4. Or from the Fate deck. All right, so you can't purchase from your own deck. So this is only available to your neighbors. Okay. That makes sense. So if I wanted a 1 or a 4, I could get it, but we just went random and got a 6. All right, our first unique is worth a renown. Woo, 10 is jumping. Flying all over the place. And that's the end of the year. Okay. So we've got 4 attacks coming. We're only defended by 4. This could be bad. Here we go. We've got a right. That one's defended. We've got a middle. That one's defended. Just me middle or left. It's right again. That one's not defended. And it's left. All right, so we had 1 get through. So that is 1 disdain. And then instead of 2, we only get 1. Man, we're missing out on a lot of valor, but it does start us with a soldier here for next round. Okay, let's discard these and go into the next round. So first, our resources, or I mean our starting stuff. 2 soldiers, 2 builders, servant, civilian, 2 resources. Okay. Then we have 5 production. 3, 4, 5. This one. Then we have a civilian builder. We didn't get the small road done. We should really try to get that one done now. It only were 3 points to the 4, so we lost a point by not getting it out. Yeah, and then we just got to pick our goal. Completed wall sections or resource production. I think we're going to get resource production done. And this gives us no extra builder and civilian, so I think that's a good choice. Okay, lots of resources there. We are having 6 attacks. We really need to focus on some cohorts this round to do that. Our shape is this stupid S shape again, although it would fit in there, not horribly. It wouldn't give us any resources. Oh, we get 1 resource, and then we need 2 T's at that point. What's our neighbor got? L in a box, or a I in a box. A 4 and a 6. Okay. Our next trade gives us a civilian. So this is going to actually be 1-to-1 because I'm going to pay a civilian to get a resource. I'll do a resource to do a trade good, which is going to be a 1. And then that is their second unique, so we do this renown, which gives us our guy back. So we didn't lose anything or gain anything really, other than a point. Alrighty, so should we get this wall beefed up here? So the first soldier is a discipline. Second soldier, cohort. Where do you want to put him? We've got 5 on the right. 5 on the left, 3 in the middle. So we could get middle to get this discipline, but then we're just playing with it on the left and right. I think we're better to get 2 and 2. So yeah, we'll get the disciplines later. I'm just going to go left. Hope that's the right choice. Okay, so our next cohort's available either 3 on the sippy or 2 on the wall, but we don't build the fort first. I want to build the fort anyway, so that's builder. And then we'll go ahead and do 2 on the wall, which gives us a renown and a cohort. Block the right. All right, so we've got 2 on every one. So if we get perfect draws, we're safe, but that won't happen. We might want to think about some way to scrub this disdain. And that is going to the bats, but the bats are very expensive and they cost resources. Cool. we did 2 S's, then we just need an L to finish this. So the S is not horrible. We get a resource and a thing. Let's go with... This is like the part of the game where it's kind of like you have to finalize your strategy here and do it. I know I want to get these large gardens. I love them, especially if we're going for citizen tracks. They're going to be great for us. That's level 7 priests, which we could get. And then I also want to get the medium precinct and the large precinct, which we're close there. I can do another trade without any increases on traders. And I can't scout unless I go up here. Where's our next cohorts? A little bit more on the... Oh, we were going to try and get this small road. Let's maybe work on that. So you're going to need a servant to get that. Best place to get a servant is a priest. I think. Yes, it's really the only place. All right, so I'm going to do 2 civilians as priests here. First one piety, second one servant. Okay. And then we'll do the 2 servants, the 1 builder, 2 resources instead of 1 to get a road. And that's cheap. That's a road. That's not a building. Anyway. So that gives us either a piety or a discipline. I think discipline is always the way to go on this game. So we'll get that. All right, and now we're going to get that point, plus we'll get 2 more over the course of the game of anything. Do we do a trade? Try and get another unique resource? I think we do. How close are we to large hotel? Not going to happen. No. Okay. But this fort might be possible. Yeah, let's do that. So builder for civilian. Builder for level 6 infrastructure, and then we'll put the soldier when we need him. He's going to the fort, but that gives us a discipline, which is a builder, and then it gives us another cohort, which we'll put in the middle, which is a discipline. Good combo there. Alrighty. I want this medium precinct. We're close, but not going to get it, so I don't think this round. Large gardens are available now. We've got the resource, we've got the builder, we're just missing a servant. We can get it here. Yeah, let's just finish off the priests. So 2 more civilians, first one piety, second one servant. All right, now we have builder, servant, 3 resources. Oh, goodness. Oh, I'm going to end up wasting a priest here. Oh, that's a bummer. I don't see another way I could have done it. Okay, well, serves me right. So we're building this. We get a piety, which is a servant. We get a trader, nothing. Performer, nothing. Priest, wasted. Preparatory, discipline. And patrician, which is resource. And that's the large gardens. We did pay the extra resource, right? Yeah, we paid 3. All right, so I've got a servant and a resource left. Both of which give me nothing. That's unfortunate. So that's you. And that's you. Oops. Or could I trade again? Oh, dang it. I've already marked it off. All right. Oh, well. That's the end of the year. We only got 7 defense, 3 in the middle, 2 on left, 2 on the right. Here we go. First one, left. Second one, left. No more lefties. No more lefties. Middle. How many drawn? 6. Right. Right. Be middle. Be middle. Be middle. Right. Dang it. All right. So we had 1 get through again. Another disdain. And instead of 3, we'll get 2 valor. Wow, we've lost 3 points by... Because not only we're not getting the valor, which is 3 points, we're getting disdain, which is -5 at the moment. So we've lost 8 points because of our stupid luck. And it's not really luck. We didn't really defend ourselves good enough. Okay, so we'll go into year 5, or round 5, whatever. What's going to give us? 2 soldiers, builder, servants, civilians, and a resource. Okay, that was another right one. Then we're going to get 5 resources. That's too many. There's 5. We're going to get a civilian, a builder, and any point we want. I think we'll take discipline. Discipline and valor is usually how I go there. But we got to focus 2 tracks if we want to beat the goal or the challenge part of it, which is to get 20. We're looking for here. That's a ways away, and we only have 2 more years. Okay, so then our goal card. We have completed scout columns or completed cohorts. They're both given the same thing. And if we get scout columns, or we do scout columns, then we've got a box here. Oh, this is out of the game. So the boxes are not bad, but we gotta hope we get an L to finish it if we're gonna do that. All right, well, we'll go scout columns. That's easier to do than cohorts. And they both just give us a flag. Okay. Let's get into scouting here. So if I want to scout 2 more times, I'm going to need to get up to 7. So that's 2 civilians. That kind of hampers our medium precinct. You know what we really need to do is we need to get a large granary. That is our first goal because we can't build anything here. So let's do that. Servant, builder, 3 resources. Okay. All right, so that gives us a renown, and now we can build into the 3rd column. Okay. If we do 2 trades, that could potentially give us 3 more renown. That's pretty nice. But those resources are precious right now. We're going to get 2 more, though. So let's go do these 2 civilians here as patricians. 1 gives us a renown, which gives us a civilian back. Cool. And then the other one gives us a soldier. Got lots of soldiers. Hopefully we can defend the wall a little better. But I guess we're scouting with them. Never mind. So the first scout, he's going up here on this corner. And that gives us a resource and a servant. All right, and then the second scout we can do, because we're level 7, yep. He'll go down in the bottom corner, and that will give us a resource. But that also completed a row, which gives us a valor, which gives us a soldier. Look at all those soldiers. Let's do this. All right, 3 soldiers. 1, 2, 3. We got a discipline for one of them, and then we get a cohort. I'm going to put it on the right, because it's another discipline. Okay. And then we've got, we're up level 6, so we could get a large hotel. If we can get this one, yeah, we should do that. So, servant, builder, 3 resources. Okay. That is the large hotel, which gives us a renown and a civilian. Alrighty. Lots of civilians. We're going to be finishing off this track too early, I think. We just ended up getting so many. What are they giving us? Just to check now. Have we seen L's here? We've seen 1 L. I think we've seen both L's, remember? Because we had that here. So I'm not sure what those 2 are. But yeah, if we look back here, the L has been used. That's a bummer. We might not be able to finish this, and that's 3 valor. We might have to buy from the neighbor. Okay, tough one. What do we got? We get medium precinct. Yeah, that's a good one. Okay. Because since we had too many civilians, we thought. Anyway, 2 civilians, servant, and 1 resource. Medium precinct, which is discipline, gives us a builder. Nice. And then a resource production and a resource. All right, 2 resources on the wall give us a civilian and a cohort. Let's go to the left. We're evened out. We've got 3 across the board, but that does give us another discipline. We're approaching landmark territory here. Let's see. We do have this level 7. I mean, it's 5 resources now for a large workshop. We'll get that next time. But it's only going to help us 1 round, right? Actually, it's not going to help us at all. That's a bummer. It's hard to get those. You got to get those earlier, I think. Yeah, we only have 1 more here. We might fail this one. I'm not confident here. Baths would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 resources to clear 2 to stain next round. So we're going to lose the 5 points no matter what. Okay, well, we're drawing 8. We're defended on 9, so we should probably try and get some more cohorts if we can. That's pretty challenging. Not really. We can get into Paratory with this civilian, which gives us this soldier. And then we could get a Performer, which gives us another soldier. All right. Then 2 soldiers give us a discipline. And then we'll do a wall, a training grounds near 5 to give that guy on the wall. And I'll guard the middle. So we got now 4 in the middle, 3 and 3 on the sides. And we have 1 more builder. Really, he has no choice but to go in the fort. All right, year 5 done. Are we going to be able to make it? I don't know. This is a tough one. These are gone. This is gone. We have how many attacks coming? 8 attacks. Ready, here we go. To the right. To the middle. To the left. Hey, that was pretty nice. To the left. To the middle. To the left. No more lefts. How many is that? That's 6. I need to draw 2 more. Dang it. This luck is horrible. All right, so only 1 got through, but it's 1 again. Which puts us a -7. And we get 2 Valor, which again sucks. We've lost so many points. That's 11 points by not defending. We're going to get better at defense if we have to redo this one. Okay, so let's get our last year here stuff. Pretty even across the board. Soldiers, builders. 1. All right, 6 production. Should we have? Yeah, 6. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 civilians here for our hotels. 1 builder for our workshop, and then a point in anything. I think we'll grab discipline again, which gives us a builder and unlocks the statue. The statue does not take an extra resource because it specifically called out specific things and then everything on the right. So the statue does not take extra. And I think we should. That's a pretty good return. So builder and 2 resources gives us a statue, which is 2 renown. Okay. Oh, I'm started like way before I was ready. We got to do this. Final disdain, that's not going to happen. Filled temples, that's not going to happen. Well, this was a wash. So what are we trying to get here? If we want to get up production, we're going to need these guys, purple ones. So I think we'll do that. Because there's not many more of those available. Well, I mean, we'll get 1 point, because hopefully our disdain's only 4. So we get 2 more servants. Oops. Yeah, 4 total. And that's still not quite enough to get all the production here. because we'd need a 5th one, a 6th one. All right, so let's look at these things. Complete a citizen tracks. We are nowhere near doing that. Collected goods. We're nowhere near doing that. Completed wall. We've got 2. Resource production. We're at 6. We've got 2 on that one. Scout columns. Oh, it was. What did we get here? Oh, we got an L. Should we do it? Taking an extra attack? I think we have to. It's worth it. So we're going to use a... Oh, we're going to get all the way up to 9, though. So 2 of these. Renown and resource. And then our soldier. To scout. Oh, and we put him actually here to remind us that we need to do an extra drawing. And that gives us this L. Doesn't give us much other than 3 more rows, and then we completed this ranger. So 3 valor, which gives us the soldier back that we just spent. Always nice. Okay. So we finished 2 tracks. We're really close on apparatories. And those are good rewards to get, so let's do that. So 2 civilians. Discipline builder. Okay. I'd like to get another discipline because that will give us a valor, which gives us another thing. So there's a discipline available here on the wall. We're going to need to do that anyway. So 2 soldiers on the wall gives us a discipline, which gives us a valor, which gives us a soldier. We'll then spend him on the wall to get a cohort. That cohort is going to go in the middle to get a valor. Okay. We should probably do at least 2 civilians on the mining and foresting to get a resource and a production. Production only matters for the end game, which we have to get to 9 to even matter. Which would mean 3 more, 4 more civilians. They need 2 more to get. There's 1 there. And then I would need 3 piety to get another one. Although, we could get 1 here. I need to get 8 and 9 on the trader track. Okay. So, that means wall, sorry. Builder on the wall. This. Which gives us a builder. Made him a trader. Goes back to builder. Builder on the wall. Level 8 infrastructure. Or the builder on the fort. So I keep saying fort, wall, maybe fort. So that builder gives us another civilian. That civilian gives us another trader, which gives us a renown. All right, 2 more builders. Yep. Goes here and here. Gives another one of those. And then we do our last trader to get a resource. Okay, so now we can trade for number 8. So we'll spend this resource. We'll go here, and that's going to give us a 2, which we don't have yet. Nice. And a civilian, or a servant, sorry. And that's our 3rd unique, so that's a renown, which is one of those. And unlocks the archway, which is pretty good, but we need another builder. How are we going to get another builder? There's 1 here. There's 1 there. So discipline, we can get... Oh yeah. Oh, I need another builder here too. Or a black soldier. Oh man. I'm not going to finish off the fort. Oh, we can get it right here. That was the plan. All right. So this is, we're at 9, so we can do another resource here. Get a random one. It is a 4. Cool. So we got 4 uniques. That was the plan. All right. So that is a builder. And since that's our 4th unique, we get 2 renown. Which gives us a piety. All right. So we could do the archway. I think we will. So builder, 2 resources. And that gives us 2 valor. which gives us a soldier. A soldier goes on the fort, discipline, and a cohort. Cohort goes in the middle, and that one's finished to give us another discipline, which gives us a builder. We're so close to getting 20 here on one track. Oh, it's going to come down to another resource. He has 2s, so we can't trade with him. Not like we'd want to, because we're already drawing 11 attacks. There's lots of cohorts on the wall. How we got 4 resources. We can get a 5th one here. We're not going to get the large precinct. That's just out of the cards. So let's do purple, purple, purple to finish off mining and foresting. Resource production. All right, I'm going to do one more trade. Right. How many got? 5? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I shouldn't. I shouldn't. All right, we're going to go here first. On the wall for renown. All right. On the wall for a citizen. All right. On the wall for nothing. Wall, renown, and cohort. Which renown's giving us a citizen. Cohort. Let's go left. Based on odds. I got one more. Oh, now I've got enough to almost get a large precinct if I turn this blue guy into a purple. I don't think it's worth it. That's a lot just for one renown. Oh, it gets us to 20. But I think it's better to try and do a trade. Although, if we put this on the wall, we get a 4th guy, and we finish performers, and that's all 5 tracks. That's pretty big. Oh, it's 1 point. It's only 1 point. But we'd get another builder and servant. Ugh. What's to do? Because if I draw and I don't get a unique, then it was kind of a waste. I mean, we do have... Did we do it? No, final sustain's bad. Scout columns we achieved. Resource production we are short on. We're so close on that one. I don't see a way to get it, though. So we have to spend 2. We need 3. Completed wall. We are so close on the wall, but I don't think we're going to be able to complete that either. All right, well, let's finish off the tracks. So this guy here, that. 4 civilians. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got a servant, a renown, and a builder. All right, well, we can get to 20 if we get one more discipline. That would take 2 cohorts. And we can't reach any of them. I don't even know what I can do with all these guys. Was that a waste? We could trade one of them on the wall, but that doesn't do anything. Then we gotta trade 2 for 1. That's a discipline right there. Okay, so we'll do that. So, oh, we can't get soldiers with the forum. Dang it! I hate that rule. Anyway, I don't see anything on the right that we can do. Bummer. I'm not gonna do it, guys. Okay, well, we'll train this guy as a wall guard, just so we're not wasting it. And then these 2 become what? We could trade them in for... We don't need a civilian. And there we've got each of them. So they're kind of wasted. Can I trade him in for a resource? I don't think we're going to win, but let's go ahead and do the drawing. So we need 10, 11 attacks. Here we go. 1 right, 2 middle, 3 left, 4 left, 5 left, 4 there, 6, 7, hey, that's good, 8, good, 9, 10, okay, this is middle or left, we're good. Hey, we defended the last one. At least one of them we defended. Wow, okay, and that one's worth 4 valor, that was pretty important. 1, 2, 3, 4, and it gives us discipline for going over that track, which got us to the 20 mark. Wow. So if we win, it was because of that one last discipline there. We did end up getting a soldier, but not gonna. Oh, these are all whatever. We don't need them. Go away. Let's tally up the points. We have renown of 20. We have piety always trailing behind at 7. We have valor. Can I jump in here? Let's zoom in. There we go. Our valor is 19. And our discipline is 20. Our goal cards. Complete ascension tracks. We did all 5, which is 3. I'm just going to track them here. Merchant collected goods. We did 4, which gives us 1. Completed wall sections, we only got 2 done, so that's 2. Resource production, we got to 8, so that is worth 2. Oh, you guys can't even see, but that's all right. Better to see the score. Scout columns, we got all 5, so that's another 3. And final disdain is 4, so that's 1. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 points from path cards. Then 4 disdain is -7. What did we get? We got 20, 40, 59, 66, 78, 71. Let's go. Our goal must score 65 points. Done. We must have 20 VP and at least 2 attribute tracks. Done. Completed the fort and the challenge. We're going to get a... this I wrote in colors, so this is blue. So builder. Oh yeah, it's a builder and a resource next time. When you print black and white, it's like, oh, what color are these guys? Builder and resource next time. The next rule set is the Fort Onum. No extra rules. Okay. You must build the large granary, large hotel, large road, large workshop. So, well, large granary, duh, you always build a large granary. But large hotel, large workshop, and large road. That should be much easier when they don't cost an extra resource. And score 75. And then we want 10 VP in each of the 4 tracks. Now that's a little harder because our piety always trails. So we're going to need to find extra places for piety. That exists either in gladiators or the temples. That's kind of where we're getting it. Or we could build, like a column or turn our small road, large road in for valor. We're trying to keep them all even, basically. Alrighty, guys. Thanks. I did not think we were going to pull that one off, but we happened to just on that last attack. If that last attack had failed, we would have not gotten the last... oh, we might have. I think we still would have. Yeah, I think we're okay. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this episode of Hadrian's Wall. Come back next time for the next fort and to see other videos. Comment below if there's board games you would like to see. If I have them, I'll play them. If I don't have them, I'll go find them on Tabletop Simulator and play them there. Let me know if you thought the lighting and the camera quality were a little bit better this time. And anything else that I can improve on, I'm glad to hear it in the comments. Like the video, subscribe to my channel, and we'll see you next time.